Welcome back this morning. We want to tell you about a great run, walk, and roll to benefit children and adults living with disabilities. Here to tell us more about it is Carlos Flores from the San Diego Regional Center and Todd Dupuy. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Let's start with Regional Center. What's the function? What does it do?
The Regional Center helps persons with developmental disabilities. I better learn to say that.
Yeah.
We serve about 20,000 people in both San Diego and Imperial counties. We have 260 social workers that help them in all aspects of life, and we receive state funds to do that.
So you're boots on the ground with people that are living with disabilities. What type of disabilities do you serve the people? What do they commonly have?
People with the intellectual disabilities, with autism, cerebral palsy, and certain types of epilepsy.
So when we talk about autism, we've seen that grow. The need there is so large for our community.
In the last 10 years, it's grown about 500%. So there's needs for all types of developmental disabilities in the community.
Todd, now you receive services. Tell us what the Regional Center, San Diego Regional Center, has done for you.
Well, the Regional Center has done for me is get me out of an apartment that wasn't handicap accessible, get me into an apartment that is handicap accessible with a roll-in shower, making my life a lot easier, and also allowing me to have a bedroom for my daughter, which was very important to me whenever I was looking for a place to live, because the place that I lived before, like I said, was just, it wasn't for individuals like myself in a wheelchair.
That's wonderful. And housing, that's a big issue for you, right?
You know, again, we can talk a little bit about the foundation.
Yeah.
In addition to the Regional Center, housing has been a focus of the foundation. The Regional Center does a lot of things for people with disabilities, but we have government restrictions on what we can fund.
Sure.
That's where the foundation comes in. The foundation raises money to help where the Regional Center cannot. Types of emergencies, medical emergencies, food, shelter, clothing. And in Todd's case, our latest focus is on affordable housing for people with disabilities.
That's fantastic. Now that's where the walk, run,
Exactly.
and roll comes in. We have some pictures, I think, from some of the events you've held. This is the first time that you've held an actual walk, coming up on June 23rd. So I think we've got some pictures to show. There you go. Tell us about the walk.
June 23rd, 8 o'clock in the morning at the NTC Park on
Liberty Station.
Liberty Station, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be there, and it's our first chance at this type of fundraiser. And all of the funds they go to the foundation, support persons with developmental disabilities.
So we were talking earlier. We said, well, if you missed the rock and roll marathon, or maybe it was too much for you, this is the perfect opportunity to get out there, do something good, and it's not quite as intense.
5K or 1 mile, it's your choice.
Yeah. And you can run, walk
or roll.
Roll along with you, Todd. That's awesome. All right. Okay. So we got the information out there. We wish you luck. Thanks for coming in and all you do for people in San Diego.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah,
really,
great to meet you,
really
Carlos.
appreciate it.
Great to meet you, Todd. Okay.
Nice.